beautiful mamas, happy Thanksgiving. Today we're going to create the perfect look that's soft and glowy, a little festive, but still making you look all natural. It's warm, it's long lasting, it kind of smells like pumpkin spice. Not really, I wish it did though. So if you want to look good while you're passing food around the table, keep watching. Also in the comments, give me a thumbs up if you are just so ready for spending time with friends, family, and having an amazing Thanksgiving meal. Okay, so let's start. So first, I already have clean skin. I washed my face this morning. So we're gonna start off with primer. Put some in your hand and rub it together. Rub those hands together all over our face. Okay. Beautiful. And we're going to also do eye primer as well first. Okay. So in my last video, I introduced you to all my favorite brands that I use when I'm doing certain things like my primer and all that. But if you are new to this channel and would like a list of where I bought my different products, then just comment down below and I will definitely give you my list of my favorite products. Okay, so now we've got our primer on, let's do some foundation. And you can use a sponge, you can use a sponge, you can use a brush, medium coverage, because we want it to not look like we just put it on and didn't blend it, but also we need medium coverage with our foundation because gravy happens. So dab it on to those cheeks, that forehead, your nose, your chin. And we're going to take the sponge and we're just going to start blending it in. If you have like loose hairs that are wanting to stay down and hang out, try to get stuck, I would put those up. That way they're out of sight, out of mind. Yes, I did put foundation on my eyelids. I like doing a little bit on there because I found it makes it easier for the eyeshadow to stick. Okay. Then we're going to do our lovely, beautiful concealer. So, under the eyes, corners of the nose, that chin. Cover up spots you don't want seen while also hiding the evidence of last night's pie testing of those of you that make your pies from scratch on for Thanksgiving. Okay, so now we have that on. Let's go on to doing our blush for today. I like a little pink. I really don't wear brown blush that much. Okay. And then I'm going to take this and then let's go for that lovely highlighter. Get that post-turkey walk glow. If you guys do things like the turkey trot ever, or you know, just that glow for after eating so much food. Okay. On to the. Okay. So I'm going to, this is the only product I didn't have last video we did that I want to introduce and use today. It is my favorite like setting powder I have right now. It's Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder. And I think I got this, I'm pretty sure at Target or Walmart. But this video, I'll definitely include that little link or a little thing of where I purchased these at. So that you guys can actually see where I like to get my products for my makeup. Okay, so we're gonna do powder under the eyes. We're gonna do it on our cheekbones. And the thing about powder is it helps set in, you know, set in the makeup we've already done so far. Because we know that there's a lot of humidity and sweating when it comes to Thanksgiving, between us being in the kitchen cooking away, all the hugs coming in from family and friends, and those of us ladies that are into sports that are sad when our team that's playing on Thanksgiving isn't playing well or is losing to the opponents. Whatever it is, you want to be able to lock in this beautiful look that you have. Okay. So then after this, we're gonna work on our eye makeup. Okay. So as you can see, the sunset that you get without having to run. Or you know. So one thing I love is I'm gonna do some I'm gonna do brown, I'm gonna do a little like copper, a little gold, and then we're gonna blend it all together, okay? So in my crease for my eyes, let's see, what am I gonna use? I have so many palettes. I'm gonna use this color right here for in the crease. So this also is another Smoke and Mirrors. It's called the Perfect Hues eyeshadow palette from Five Below. So you're gonna take this and, sorry for the hair, you're gonna come to the crease here. Same on the other side, come do your crease with it, you know. Okay. Alright, so then in the crease, now on your lid, you're going to want to do a gold. I'm going to do my shimmering sands here for the little gold across my lid. Don't worry, we're going to blend all this together. Okay, and then on the outer corner right here, I'm going to do some dark brown. So I'm going to do my Sunseeker. Okay, and then on our inner corner and brow bone. I am going to do like a champagne color almost. So I'm going to use this color right here. And for those of you who have not seen this, this is the Sephora The Future Is Yours full makeup palette. It has everything from eyeshadow to face and lips to face and eyes, brow powders, powder eyeliners. Okay, so we're gonna do a little like champagne color because it's light, very light color, and that's what you want, like on your inner corner and on your brow bone. Okay, and then same over here. Do some for my brow bone on this. Okay, and then best thing you can do is I like my beauty sponge, and I'm going to just blend this together. Blend under those eyes. And then I'm going to blend it just one more time using this. Okay. All right. So now let's do the brows. Okay, so I'm going to grab my pencil, my brow brush, my highlighter, and my gels. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit of brow highlighter under my brow bone. Okay, put a little bit of that on, and this is my Smoke and Mirrors brow highlighter, to be exact. And then I'm going to take my sponge and blend it up here. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to see here, you have a little more to blend. Okay. And then okay. So now I'm going to take my brow pencil and I'm going to color in, go over here. Do it on this side as well. Okay. So now after you do your brow pencil, let's do our brow powder. And you don't want to go too dark if you're trying to achieve that nice natural look. So you would want to use the second shade. Do your pencil really good with it. Go up and down. See? And then same with your left brow, or yeah, with the other brow. Then I'm going to take my brow tint, do the same thing you would do with your brow powder. Just go up and over. Okay. And then seal it in with brow gel. Make it fully sealed in. Brow gel's like the setting powder for your eyebrows. Okay. And voila, nice, beautiful eyebrows. Okay, let's do some eyeliner. So I am using my Elf Cosmetics eyeliner pen. It's in the shade of it's the coffee shade. So you're gonna want to start the center corner and just go across. Okay. Same thing here. Start this outer corner and go across. Fill it in. Nice, beautiful line. There we go. Okay. And let's get into doing our mascara. You know me, I use 3 different mascaras, so you get 3 beautiful coats on the top. So start at the lash base and just wiggle it up. Okay. I know most mamas are going to be probably doing their makeup with kids in the background. That's normal for us on Thanksgiving. We get to hear the kids screaming while we're trying to get ready for everyone coming over for dinner. So don't mind my kids in the background. It's nice when you get to do makeup without them, but you know, life happens and you just have to go with what's going on. Okay, so now we're done with our mascara, so let's go on to our lips. Okay, so what I'm going to do today for lip color is I'm going to do, I like red a little bit, so I'm using the Sephora Colorful Lip Gloss Balm in bright red. This red is one of my favorite colors. Put a little bit on. You go on top. I like rubbing my lips together to get that perfect extra little bit of color all over, but without having to apply like too much at the same time. It's gonna survive Uncle Pumpkin Pie. It's gonna survive the family conversations, the Marnellis, whatever you're looking for. You know, you're gonna glow nicely for Thanksgiving. And ta-da! Soft, glowy, Thanksgiving proof. It makes you look like you're the main character in a Hallmark movie. It makes you look chic and beautiful. And all you mamas out there, you are beautiful with or without makeup, but getting to do makeup is fun. If any of the mamas watching this recreate this look, please tag me. I would love to see your Thanksgiving looks. In the comments below, tell me what's one dish you are excited for on Thursday. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on all the notifications. Like my channel. I love you guys so much. Have the best Thanksgiving ever. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.